Hello, this is Dr. Ray Prado. Thank you for joining as I read Unspoken Love, Struggling to Express Feelings. Philip and Nadia had been together for many years, building a life filled with sharing dreams, laughter, and a deep connection. Despite their strong bond, there was one thing that troubled Philip: expressing his feelings of love to Nadia. In their quiet moments together, Philip would feel his heart overflow with love and appreciation for his partner. But as he opened his mouth to utter those three precious words of "I love you," fear gripped him, and the words remained unspoken. He worried about vulnerability, rejection, and the possibility of not being able to express himself adequately. Nadia, perceptive as ever, sensed Philip's struggle. She felt his love through his actions and gestures, but longed to hear the words that would validate her own feelings. She decided to initiate a conversation that would bring their unspoken emotions to the surface. One evening, as they sat together under a starlit sky, Nadia gently took Philip's hand and said, "Philip, I want to talk to you about something that's been on my mind. I can feel the depth of your love, but I also sense that you struggle to express it verbally. May we explore this together?" Philip's eyes filled with a mix of relief and vulnerability. He nodded, grateful that Nadia had initiated the conversation. "Nadia," he said, "you're right. It's not that I don't feel love. It's just that the words sometimes fail me when I try to express it. I am afraid of not being able to convey the depth of my emotions adequately." Nadia squeezed his hand, reassuring him. She spoke the words, "Philip, love is not about finding the perfect words. It is about vulnerability and showing up for each other. I don't need grand declarations. I just want to know that you feel it too. Can we find a way to bridge this gap together?" Encouraged by Nadia's understanding, Philip took a deep breath and shared his struggle with expressing love. Together they explored different ways of communication, from heartfelt letters and gestures to small moments of tenderness that spoke volumes. Over time, Philip discovered that expressing love was not about finding the perfect words or grand gestures, but rather about being present, attentive, and affectionate. He realized that acts of love, no matter how small, could convey the depth of his feelings. They created their unique language of love, a blend of heartfelt conversations, shared experiences, and gentle displays of affection. They learned to appreciate the beauty of silence and the power of touch in expressing emotions that words could not fully capture. Through this journey, Philip discovered that vulnerability brought them closer together, allowing them to deepen their connection and understand each other on a more profound level. And while he occasionally stumbled over his words, he felt safe in the knowledge that his love was felt and understood by Nadia. This primer reminds us that love is not confined to words alone. It is found in the gestures, the small acts of kindness, and the shared moments that make a relationship special. It encourages us to explore alternative ways of expressing love, and reassures us that our emotion, even when unspoken, can still be deeply felt. As Philip and Nadia's love story unfolded, they found solace in knowing that love could transcend language, and their bond grew stronger through their shared vulnerability and commitment to understanding one another. So let us remember that love is not confined to a script. Love is a breathing, living emotion that finds its expression in the unique language of our hearts and the meaningful actions that we choose to take. For this story and others, please refer to Accessible Emotional Intelligence. for Personal Relationships and Wellness, authored by Garry Brewer Jr. Once again, this is Dr. Ray Prado of Pradoic, and I thank you for your time and attention. I look forward to your attention in our next story. Until then, take care and be well.